Welcome back to Inside My Mind, episode number 13. This is the third time of recording this because I got so many bad games in a row. I don't understand. And as much as I would love to just say, yeah, there you go. Like, yeah, I don't win every game. Like, you don't want to see me play and do 0 damage, like 3 times in a row. Okay? Like, these are the 3 tanks. The STRV S1, the STG, and the LT432. All 3 of these are decent. I mean, these 2 are good. This one is, well, let's start off with the STRV. Okay, so the STRV S1, what's it like? Well, I mean, it's not a flexible tank at all. You can't push forwards. You get penned by anything above a 90mm gun. And even with 90mm guns, like, sometimes they'll just magically go through. Like, the armor on the entire Swedish line is good, but because of the top of, like, this tank, its capota's quite big. You can kind of pen this pretty easily. It's not really too hard to, like, pen this tank. And as I've said, if you have... What just happened? Okay. Yeah, if you have more than a 90mm gun, it's going to go through this every single time. Or if they're firing heat, it's going to go through this tank every single time. But yeah, it's got decent accuracy at 0.27 when you're in siege mode. And apart from that, like, it's got the highest pen of any premium tank. Even the ISU Keck tank. The ISU 152K. But we call it Keck tank because, you know, the K stands for Keck. But yeah, like, this has 2 more pen than it, but it makes all the difference, okay? And it does have, like, stupidly good premium rounds as well with 330 pen. But you don't need to use them, honestly. 288 is more than enough on this tank. So you can grind out some pretty decent credits pretty fast as well. Also, it goes relatively fast backwards, although it's nowhere near as fast as the U does. So yeah, keep that in mind. What we're going to do now is go to the top of the hill, and we're going to hopefully snipe down on all of these. It looks like my team's going to lose this, and it'll be a turbo game. So hopefully we can just farm as much damage as is possible. Did that guy have 3 marks? Oh, he does. Nice. Well, I mean, at least this guy somewhat knows what he's doing in the EBR. That's actually quite a hard tank to get 3 marks on. But yeah, so we're just going to go up here, and hopefully we can then get some shots on all of these people that are coming through. Always important to kind of look at the map, especially on the different flanks. If I had sat there, we would have just done nothing for the rest of the game. So, you know, you're very, very useful to actually do that. And it's like, honestly, that's like the #1 tip that I could give anyone in this game. Just look at the mini-map. Like, the mini-map will show you everything. I also really, really, really want this spot that the EBR's in. Like, this is not going to happen, I don't think. For goodness sake. Alright, big tank destroyer first. We're going to kill the ISU. Next is going to be the AMX. The AMX has a autoloader, so I really want him gone. Very nice. Next we're going to deal with this WZ. Very nice. And we'll just wait, reload, and peek back out in a second. Okay, well, he killed my driver, but I don't really care. That's fine. As much as I might like to try and kill that E75 TS, I don't think it's going to happen. We kind of got blocked a little bit by the EBR, but I'm not too mad about it, honestly. Oh, hang on. I can shoot this Peugeot. I'm not too sure what this Peugeot is doing, but okay. want to shoot this Berserker first. We'll deal with the S1 in a second. We'll kill this guy in... Very nice. There we go. Now we can deal with the S1. If he goes a little bit... If I go a little bit left, then I should be able to get some shots on him as well. Just trying to look for the shell. Okay, nice. He's dead. 2.3k damage is decent for this tank. It's not like groundbreaking damage, but it's okay. Another thing with this tank, you actually get really good shell velocity. I don't actually have the mod that tells me what it is, but I know that it is very good because APCR. We'll just slide down here. There we go. And now we just go and clean up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was going to go across the bridge, but that's just suicide. The prototype will just kill me instantly. The Borsig is on the top here. So what I'm going to do is go up to this hill. We're going to load HE. We're going to get ready to shoot the Borsig as soon as we can. And then hopefully we'll get a nice meaty roll on the Borsig as well. So yeah, we just need a little bit of patience here. And Borsig has gone... Oh man. EBR is just going to clean up now. Yeah. I'm probably not going to get this shot off. No, it's not going to happen. Yeah. But yeah, like, that wasn't so bad. That was decent. Could we have got more? Maybe. We kind of lost a lot of health up on the hill. So yeah, like, I don't really know what else we could have done. I'm happy with this. This is fine. So yeah. That was just a decent game, to be fair. Like, yeah, that's good. Let's now move on to the STG. Okay, so the STG, this is an interesting tank. It's honestly quite bad. I do not recommend this tank. And it's honestly getting on my nerves so much that I'm probably going to sell it at some point. But I wanted to make a video on it because why not? This tank is the kind of premium alternative to the 416. And the 416 is bad. This tank is bad. As soon as you meet anything higher than its tier, it just flops. I can't pen an IS-7 unless I go for the lower plate. Like, that's just the simple truth of it. I don't have enough pen on my standard rounds to do much to tier 10s. And even on premium rounds, it's only 248. So, yeah. Like, if I meet a Type 5 Heavy, for example, I cannot physically pen him from the front unless I high roll my pen. But that's fine, because, like, this tank can't meet... Oh. Oh, yeah. It can meet a Type 5 Heavy. And a Type 4 Heavy. Bit of an... Just flank it, yeah. But no, in all seriousness, no. Like, this tank is not good, okay? It doesn't have DPM. Like, this is an 11-second reload for 390 alpha. 11 seconds. That's a long old time. That's a really, really long time to be sitting there reloading for just 390 alpha. It is a bit more flexible than the 416. I will say that. Simply because it does have a fully traversable turret. I was going to pen that anyway, that's fine. We're now just going to back off because there's no point me being here. We're going to go back with the TDs and just see what's going to happen in this game. I can't fight tier 10s, I can't fight tier 9s, I'm going to struggle against any of them. The 140 is going to rip me apart before I can even fire 2 shots. So yeah, it's just not a good tank. At least that gives me a little bit of time to just talk to you about some stuff. From Monday, I'm going to be playing Clan Wars. Going to be playing Clan Wars, so there will be less videos. Although at the moment there's a bit less videos, I can only apologise for that. I've been trying to kind of work out what I'm going to be doing. At least we rolled average. Kind of working out what I'm going to be doing. I have map guides ready. Well, I have one map guide ready. I'm going to record the other one right after this. That bounced, by the way, off of him. So I'm going to record the other one right after this video is done. And they're going to be uploaded. So the campaign is 2 weeks for Clan Wars. So that's going to be from Monday, 2 weeks. I'll upload a video, a map guide, maybe like every Tuesday or something. And then I'll try and get an inside my mind out later on in the week. So there's still some content, and then after the campaign's all done, I plan on starting a new series where I go from basically a new account. It's not going to be like free to play or anything, although I don't plan on spending any money on it. But if like things all go well, then maybe. Yeah. So just to kind of like see the actual new player's experience when you first start the game. And like I'll give you the proper kind of way of dealing with a new player account. And I mean I'll tell you like as I go through, I'll say if you're a free to play player, do this. If you're not, then do this. So yeah, I'll try and like give both sides of the story to that. I can actually overmatch him. I mean, I hit his cupola somehow, but yeah. We actually like duped that one. That was quite nice. Can I finish off this E75? He's not even there anymore. IS7, I can't do anything against you at the moment, my friend. Ferdinand, Jesus Christ. E75 is firing HE because I don't know. I really don't know actually, because yeah. If you want to pen a Ferdinand, you go there. Either side of the cheeks, you can get some easy shots onto him. This E75 is going to peek me in a second. I might just finished off that guy, to be honest. I don't know. We did not pen the E75. Okay. The STRV is annoying me quite a bit. I need to move back now. Hopefully not take another shot. Okay, good. Okay, the FV4005 is coming up through the middle of the map, as you can see here. He's going to be at the top of the hill in a second. I don't have any HE for him. But I should spot him before he spots me. So that will actually be good. What we'll do, we'll go reverse like this, and then if he comes through, then I can actually just go forwards quickly. But yeah, that FV is probably going to come through here pretty soon. If not, then he's gone back to base, which would make kind of more sense. Okay, he can spot me, it's fine. This thing doesn't have God tier camo rating like the 416 does. Okay, the 4005 went back to base as well. Okay. I'm really going to struggle to pen this IS7. You know what though? I'm going to proxy spot him for the artillery. Hopefully. Man, this artillery, all you have to do is just wait a second. Okay, none of these are going to push me, because they'll die if they do. And all I have to do is just sit here. Yeah. Literally, I'll just wait for the artillery to reload. It's a bat chat, so it's not going to take too long to reload. I mean, it does help if you could hit them. But yeah. As you can see, we've moved kind of the setup around. You can now see my bed. It is a bed. It is a normal bed. Nothing fancy. But yeah. Just to get a little bit more kind of, I don't know, it's not just white walls anymore. Kind of background. I'll try and get some posters as well to put up on the walls. That will help out a little bit. But yeah, we just had a change around. I kind of like it off to the side a little bit. Because then, like, if I want to talk to you directly, I can just be like over this side. Rather than it being like looking up and down at me, if that makes sense. We're stuck here, by the way. This is a stalemate. And this artillery is just going to keep blind firing for no reason. For goodness sake. Well, at least I have coffee. Very nice. Ooh, I7, you're moving forwards. I voila. I'm guessing that some of them are going to come around here. I don't think that they can get to here without the artillery spotting them. They shouldn't be able to. They can get into the cap without the artillery spotting them. Oh, nice, you hit it. But yeah, like, there's nothing these two can do. They're going to have to all push at once if they want to kill us, or they go and flank and push at the same time. The 4005's dead. And also, they are all very, very slow tanks at the moment. So there's not... It's going to take them a while to flank. But there they are. Hopefully this WT can kill this guy, and then... Very nice. Okay. All we need to do now, I'm going to load premium because I don't want to screw this up. Ferdinand is either gone behind us or he's at the top of the hill. I mean, he could be around here, but I really don't know. We're both one-shots. Ferdinand has still 1,000 health. I mean... We can track... The thing is, this tank is so awkward, it can't even perma-track something. Well, I mean, I'm going to go with him because the worst thing to do right now is to split up. And also then I can perma-track if I have this guy with me. What are we going to do? We're both very much one-shots. I mean, we can try and go this way. And then go get around behind him. It depends, like, if this guy's a decent player or not. Another thing about this tank, it's not very fast. Certainly faster than a Ferdinand though, so... the best thing right now would be if he goes in the cap. If he goes in the cap, we've won, because we now know exactly where he is. And all we would have to do is cap. If he went into the cap right now, we could still go and cap him out. So yeah. We're just going to stay with this guy because there's no reason why we should split up. It's the worst thing to possibly do right now. If I was the Ferdinand, I'd probably just be defending the base as well. Jesus Christ. This might hurt. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Crisis avoided. Okay. If he had gone back even further and squished me up against the rocks, I probably would have died. At least we won. We won a game. Yes. See? Beautiful. Did we win the last game? We won the last game too, see? It's already going better on the... Third time's the charm, right? That was actually a decent game though. Yeah. Like, you kind of saw how inflexible this tank is. And just how bad it really is. Like... Do not buy this tank for real money. The T54 mod one is better. And I never thought I'd be saying that. On the other hand, if this thing had more DPM, it'd be good. Actually be really good. Anyway, finally, we are going to be moving on to the LT432. The kind of heavy, medium, light all combined into one. So yeah, let's get into it. Interesting fact about this tank, it gets AP STRV as standard and then AP as its premium rounds. It doesn't get much more pen. Like, it goes from 176 to 218. So, yeah, it's very, very much situational when this pen even works. For the most part, it's okay. I mean, it's a light tank. Like, the gun's kind of secondary. The gun should never be something that is good on a light tank, almost. Simply because of the fact that it's a spotting tank, not a damage dealing tank, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we're just going to go into this bush. We're going to just see what we can spot. We are not getting the spot because of the actual even 90 here next to us. So what we are going to do is go and contest. Are we actually? Get a quick shot onto this AMX-30. That should have penned, hopefully. I guess we'll find out later if that did. But what I want to try and do is see how many heavy tanks are spotted. The Fender hasn't been spotted and the E75 hasn't been spotted. That tells me that they're probably over here. Also, if you want like a full mod video, let me know and I'll... I'm now dead. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess that didn't go to plan. How much health did we lose from the ram? Lost 300 from the ram? God. Yeah, so that didn't go to plan. Yeah. We'll play one more in this tank. But as I was saying, if you want a full like mod video, then I will go through all the mods that I have installed. It does change sometimes, although I'm pretty happy with what I have at the moment. But yeah, I use Aslan's mod pack, so you can download that and just kind of tinker with it, depending on what you want. But yeah, if you want a full like mod video, then I can go through everything. Yeah, let me know in the comments. But let's get into another game, because that really didn't go well. I mean, at least we won the game, so there's that. But yeah, let's just get straight into another game, because that really wasn't very good. As you can see, big brain play, ramming one of the heaviest. Oh. I mean, we spawned the wrong side. But there's only 2 light tanks. Like, this is almost like ideal matchmaking. Like, you have 1 artillery, 2 light tanks, some TDs, a few too many heavies, like I will say, and like a few medium tanks. All right, what we're gonna do? We also have a Barask. Do they have a Barask? They don't. Oh. So we technically have 3 light tanks. So yeah, how do I want to play this? I want to get into a bush and I want to just sit there for a little bit. Just to kind of get to feeling what's going on at the moment. Okay. This bush works quite well actually, because there's going to be a guy here, right? Like, that's fine. But hopefully we can get this guy to actually... Oh, he's lost so much health. This is beautiful. Oh, genuinely amazing, actually. And there's ELC. He needs to be punished right now. Like, he really needs to be punished by a team. Ah, come on, team. We should be okay here. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to go kind of a bit sideways is because if he comes over here, he's going to detect me if I'm like completely out. Right, this guy needs to die. Like, straight up. Very nice. And that is all my spotting as well. I can't move up anymore until... Actually, you ready? Let's just YOLO it. Alright. Easy. Don't worry, boys. Come on, team. That's it. Very nice. A few more shells into them, please. No? Okay. We've won the game at this point. Like, it's already over, honestly. So yeah. It's just GG at this point. So yeah. Maybe you learned a little bit about it. About light tanks. Like, as you can see, it's easy to get a stupid amount of spotting within like 2 minutes of the game. I mean, it's not an insane amount of spotting, okay, but like it's quite a lot to just do by just YOLOing forwards. Like, this is why this map is so stupid. I probably would have earned more if I just gone up here rather than down here. So I should have probably gone up to there. So yeah. But yeah, I'll see you after the battle. We'll see what exactly the stats are. We might have got some blind spotting. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, just a decent game, to be honest. Like 10k experience. That is because we had the ×5. We actually got 2 ×5. Right. Okay. I don't actually know what this is. We have one more for this, apparently, and we get ×5 for that. Okay. So yeah, we have a few of them for the different missions. But yeah, overall, decent game. We didn't get any spotting that was blind, unfortunately. But yeah, that doesn't really matter too much. It just goes to show like how stupid that map really is. How did this guy do? 2.3. So yeah, and then this guy 1.1. So yeah, you have to let me know what you think about moving the webcam over. If you really hate it like completely, then I'll move it back, no problem. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, then you know what to do. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.